Hello. So it has been over 5 months since the last time that I actually walked into a group venue, and I've got a couple of days until I go into my groups that I run, but today is actually my way day, the group that I go to. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I think for the past sort of week, I've prepared myself to know that this is almost like a line in the sand. It's drawing that line, because my scales at home are going to be different to the scales at Kevin's, my consultants group. And I've tried to psych myself up. Visualization has worked really well, visualizing myself going in. I've also been on holiday for 4 days. And I've tried to stick to plan I've made the better choices as we've gone along. We went camping, so it's easy to do, but we went out for a meal one night, and I'd made the best choices I could, but I also had a dessert as well, because I really, really love the dessert that was on the menu, and I thought, why not? I'm excited, I'm nervous. I'm really excited to see everybody in group, all my friends. It's going to be really difficult not to cuddle people. I'm going to take you through the journey. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to video it or I'm just going to be able to do it audio. But I'll certainly be taking you through my experience on my first day weighing in an actual real life group. Oh, see you in a minute. So I'm here to weigh in. It looks pretty full in here. It looks quite inviting. People are social distancing. Obviously got my mask on, I've got my book, and all I've brought with me is my handbag with my payment in. Yeah, things are looking quite good, and there's hand sanitizer for everybody, and yeah, chairs are all spaced out and everything. I am feeling a bit anxious about getting on the scales, but do you know what? It is what it is, and I've been on holiday. So I'm going to switch off now, because the queue will obviously take a bit longer, but it is only 15 minutes to weigh in and everything. Let's show you really quickly some of the signs that we've got going on here. I can't turn the camera around, so I'm going to show you. There we go. Shows you exactly what you need to do. We've got some lovely hand sanitizer as well. So I will get back to you after I weigh. So I just weighed in down in Birchington, and it was really felt really, really safe and really well organised. The weigh-in, the pay-in and weigh-in was a little bit longer than was anticipated, and I think that's what's going to happen with it being our first group. And it was really weird, if I'm going to be honest with you. I sort of got to pay, and I went to hand obviously the screen's in front, and I went to hand my card, and I also went to hand my payment, but everything was like, yeah, put your card in. So I put my card in, took my card out, I paid with my card. I'd picked up a journal on the way through, so I paid for that at pay as well. Then went straight over to weigh, put my card in, got on the scales, and then picked up my new book, and then that was it. Went and sat down. Everything was clean, everything was safe. Sat there and had 20 minutes of image therapy, and then that was it. So it felt really safe. It felt really great to see people. It was lovely to speak to everybody. It was really nice to see what everyone had been up to, and it was just a really a really recognisable experience on a Wednesday morning, and it was nice to get back to a little bit of normality. So I just thought I would let you guys know that, because I wanted you to know what I felt like going back to group. My weight was irrelevant, to be honest with you. I'd built myself up, visualised just getting on the scales and just being like, yeah, whatever. And it is what it is, and obviously I've got my clothes on, obviously the different scales, and I did have my breakfast before I went, when I normally wouldn't, and I'd normally weigh in the morning before I'd eaten. So I was quite happy with what the scale said, and I've come away and I've got a plan in place, and yeah, I'm a happy bunny. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in group.